Alright. It's Yumi time. Hopefully. We can do it. We can do it. Yesterday we did get a run past Parasite, but I kind of tilted myself out of the game, and so I stopped because I didn't want to do Sloth for 30 minutes after that. However, today is the day. Pathfinder Night got canceled, so it's Lazy Night with Dragon Quest X. Nice! Hope you have fun with that. Sorry, your Pathfinder got canceled, but the DQ at least sounds fun. Excuse me. So yeah, let's get a run going. Let's do this. 10th run will be the charm, surely.
It's whoop-ass time!
Eventually, I just need to force myself to finish a run. I did one too many 4s, but it's fine. You'd rather do too many 4s than not enough 4s. Like, theoretically, you could just answer the last prompt, like the last answer to every prompt, and you would get luck, but it's a little slower. It's Hazama, he's Hazama, Hazazama. I wonder if the all-white uniform came with, like, becoming the Demon Lord, or if he just, like, was able to get, like, a weird exception to have an all-white uniform complete with, like, white gloves. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Tee hee 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 hee. Oh no! Hi, Yumi. Yo, what about it, Lord? Hello. How you doing? Thank you for the good look. Appreciate it. Boom, boom. I'm doing well. Today was a pretty lazy day. Today's my rest day from gym and stuff because I was sore as hell. So I've just kind of been vibing today. Baseball. Played a bit of 4A today with a flea market. Hell yeah. Hope you've been enjoying your 4A playthrough. I hope the flea market was cool. Hello, nurse. You know, I wonder if that nurse was originally like an SMT2 sprite, or if they literally just decided to make a hot nurse for love of the game. Oh yeah, that's like actually genuinely probably one of the hardest parts about like jumping back and forth between 4 and 4A. Well, I have to hope I win. Alright, we won. A little spooky, but we made it. No first. Then yes. Tutorial operator. Nocturne Tutorial Prada wishes he had the, wishes he had, like, half of the lethality of, If's Tutorial Prada. That said, though, there is something to be, taken into account of the fact that this is like a 4-minute reset as opposed to like a 12-minute reset. I like how it has to describe it as Astral Body Hazama and not just, like, Hazama. Oh, yeah, that's what I was, like, really afraid was gonna happen there. When I saw that it summoned that second one the turn before I killed Yumi. I was like, oh no. Oh, I need to use Mapper. I mentioned this, I think it was in John's chat. It was either in John's chat or it was like when I was playing through this game casually. Imagine how genuinely miserable it would be if Nocturne's Tutorial Prada could summon reinforcements. It's a really weird Yumi build I have. Was a mistake. Uh-huh, alright. I mean, like, I believe that, but that's still just like... Jeez, that would be horrible, yeah. Oh, come on, game! That said, this Will-O-Wisp design needs to come back. Boop, Scoop, and Boogie. Got it! Thank you for the $6 a box! Thank you, appreciate it. No, kill Yumi. Kill Yumi. Thank you. Sometimes he just, like, immediately does it. Other times you're, like, sitting there and, like, dude, please. Damn, little brats! Found something while shopping today, and I posted the result in Discord. Okay, I'll have to check it out. There's no scientific basis that you'll be able to make it back to the human world alive. I don't know why Otski has that voice every time that I voice him. Like, it's literally like the exact opposite of a voice that you would expect to hear from like Turbo Nerd Science Teacher. But that's just like the voice I use every single time. Is there something wrong with my brain? Possibly. Ah, shoot. Alright, well, we made it out of the tutorial. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Yo, thank you for the 65 months, Goonie. I really appreciate that so much. Of all of the frogs in the universe, you are the coolest. Aw, thank you. Alright, let's... That Expanse resident looks like he, like, stepped right out of Saturday Night Fever or something. His, like, disco attire. What do you mean I can't give Jack Frost the gun? I feel like I do that every run. True. Also in Synchronicity Prologue, he finds a gun and becomes Demon hee-ho. Shoutouts to Synchronicity Prologue, by the way. I think my soul might ascend to another plane if, like, Team Ladybug were to make another SMT Metroidvania. And, like, as, like, a full game and not just, like, a little fun, like... cute side project. Nice knockers, bro. So, I need to fix this map. Ah, shoot. Well, Demon hee-ho comes from Strange Journey. Get turned around a little bit. Oh no, I know where I am. No, we're good. I'm now concerned that a piece of the map might have moved when I wasn't, and I forgot to check it. So now I'm gonna get later in the run and suddenly not be able to see something. I at least checked through Greed. Or not through Greed, through, Sloth. Which, of course, means that I haven't checked Envy, which is the most complicated. Am I high level talk to Siak? I can. Hello, Siak. Hi. God damn it, man. Fucking... Why are you like this? Polite zombie gave you an ointment after you got burned by Siak. Love that. That's funny. Oh, the I see this is an absolute win one, or the taco one. Well, at least we got Goblino this time. Oh, Siak. Siak! Hey! What it is, dude? Okay, we got Siak. Hell yeah. Alright, gaming. Shut up. Beep boop, beep ba doo, beep boop, beep ba doo. Goblino and Siak. Is this where like all the Siaks were in my last like 4 runs? That was like a really low number of hits on that pistol. Okay, one more loot. Okay. All right. Do it for the vine. That was scary.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Oh, hi, Kobold. Yeah, why not? Better late than never. Alright, that was, like, actually a really good domain of pride. Happy Pride. My level is a little low, but that's fine. Well, lower than it has been in the past. I don't know if it's necessarily low. But... It's fine, I'll just get a ton of zombies and hama all of them. It's Hazama, he's Hazama with banana. I'm not sure what the situation with Hanako is, so I don't really trust, fighting her. This game's kind of like 50-50 whether it lets you hama ghosts or not, depending on the ghost. Oh. Great. Where am I? Oh, I see where I am. I should wait to use this until... whatever. Or I should have waited to use the stamina incense to tell them. Enter the door, please. Weapons. Need to be sure to be careful about using CXMP from here on outwards. We don't grab that. Oh, this wasn't a preempt, was it? Oh, shoot. Okay. Is that another, like, not preempt? Like, I'm not sure if I'm making the right play there by... I'm not sure I'm making the right play there by just going for the Triffery anyway. Like, part of me wants to say it's fine since it's only the second area, and so that usually should be fine, but... Last attempt that got this far, I did have CX die a few times because of that. Like, I know later on you absolutely don't want to do that. When you only have 3, when they only have 3 of the, smoke balls for, like, the first half of the run. It's hard to know, like, how stingy I should be with them.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Oh, shit. Beaten again! Haunts. Goblino! Ew. We... Ew. Banu and the Jets. Banu! 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 Banu and the Jets. I just love these little guys. Like, they're just like silly little guys. That are gonna feed me to a giant pig without knowing. I do need a couple levels here. Not from you, though. It's a fleur! You both missed. Okay, apparently we're just mowing the grass with the machine gun today. As one does. Oh, hee-ho's out of MP. Whoops. A little overzealous with that. And that should be fine. Hell yeah, brother! Alright. Oh. Oh, poop. There's only one of them, we should be fine. Yo, Zabita. Howdy. Hey, I got a Quinton. Oh, so I didn't see what my level was. I'm assuming I'm fine. Yeah, we're good. I might do, like, a fight. Okay. I was so distracted by committing acts of incredible violence that I forgot where I was. Just double check rust a little bit. Oh, come on. What do you mean the slime is faster than Cia? Hello? And I want to be going north, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna summon Kobold and Goblin in here just because I have them, and Jack's out of MP. Have MP for anything? You can throw a Rocket Kaja, I guess. Maka, Roku, Gun, Megadolus Stone. Nice.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Holy shit, we have a run. Oh, CX bound. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's level 14. Yeah. That's not a sentence I was expecting to read, but that's hilarious. Alright, return you to... Alright, my level's good, so we're, it's time to mosey our way on over to the domain of Sloth. Turn around there. Oh, well, casino first, but... Okay. Buddy! 3 down from? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Fuma. North. Okay. Time for sloth. Who's ready to get their steps in? It's Hazama, not your mama. He's Hazama. Please no. You're excused. Everyone else, though. Puppy. I don't have a lifestone. You monster! Sorry? That was the wrong. Oh, wait. Weird. Not having it that wrong, right? I did see that. Nice watch streak. Well, we can raid him once I beat this run, once I finish this run. Maybe played some Dread for a bit too. I don't know. So I'm spinning until decreasing 2. I didn't know he did another one, or he had tried earlier. I guess I missed it. John streams at, like, very random hours, and a lot of those hours happen to be when I'm asleep, which is a tragedy. Hello, Zero. Howdy. Oh, of course, I got it literally on the fucking step. Oh, whoops. I need to talk to you in one cycle later. Whoops. Wait, is he doing what, like, an all bosses duology, or is he just doing an 80% duology? Because I know when he did the, like, all bosses duology, like, a year ago or something. Oh, he's doing all bosses? Okay. Because I remember an all bosses duology run, like, several months to a year ago where the died at Satan, but I don't remember him doing, well, I missed him doing it recently, I guess. Because I know he'd asked me about doing an any percent race. Oh, no, come back. Because we talked about doing a any percent race at the end of July, or a duology any percent race at the end of July. Oh, full. One step away from 7. Unfortunate. Use the thing at decreasing half. Kusif is not feeling very friendly today. And then decreasing 1. I go talk to person. But yeah, John had asked me if I wanted to race, oops. Duology any percent at the end of July, so I figured that was what he was doing, but... Bro. Please. I want to be able to get Siak and Jack Frost out of my party. Decreasing 5 and no. It's a really good thing they picked Ginza for SMT1 Ginza for this area. This would be so much worse if, like, it wasn't this song. Please be my friend. Thank you! Alright, boys, thank you for your service. Get out of my party. Oh, shoot. I'm overstepping a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's like 2 steps. Okay, decreasing 6, use Fumabel. Now to slowly extort these Kusith for all of the resources that they took from me. Or not. Okay, and then increasing 1. Just think, if this was PSX, I would be done by now. Okay, Fumabel decreasing 7. And then increasing 2, I talk to the Kingster. Isn't this such an amazing dungeon? Like, aren't you so glad that Atlas, in all their infinite generosity, gave us such a wonderful experience that is Domain of Sloth? Truly, the world would not be the same if not for the Atlas's benevolence in giving us such a dungeon. I said increasing 2, yeah. Okay. Use the thing on full. Almost as much walking as Yahwehverse. Almost, yeah. Hey, Yahwehverse is like an hour of walking. This is like 25 minutes. With better music. Yeah. Okay. Increasing 3. That's unfortunate. Gotta use one of my smoke bombs. All that said, though, doing this in an all partners run would be absolutely miserable. Because you would have to do the Domain of Sloth 3 times in one setting. Okay, increasing 7. Which genuinely sounds so miserable. Because at that point, yeah, it's like an hour and a half of Domain of Sloth in your, what, 6 to 8 hour speedrun. Alright, second to last Fuma Bell. Now we're going until increasing half. Hey, I got a life stone. Jerk. Okay. One more. Use the thing at increasing 6, and then at increasing 5, we can go get our shit. I really don't like this increasing 6 Fuma Bell is a little scary because it runs out before you get out of Sloth. So then you have to start doing the normal encounters again. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, Victus. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Just barely gonna miss sub-hour Sloth. Alright, we're done. It gets reused in, SMT4 references it. It plays during the, introduction to the hunter fights. But I do agree it should be in more than just that, because this is a really good track. Yeah, SMT4 does use it, albeit briefly. Alright, make sure to talk to this. Oh no, that's just a thing I picked up for money, I think. Oh, I don't even think I picked it up. I think I just grabbed a thing. And now I can start running into this stuff again. Unfortunate. Thankfully, Kusith is pretty fast. I think there's another incense I'm picking up, so yeah, whatever, it's fine. Ah, it's the power of the Holy Ghost! Kitty. This is what I mean by, like, I'm kind of surprised we set up the, kind of surprised we set up the Fuma balls the way that we do. Just because there's, like, such a potential to get swarmed at the end here. School, Cerberus. Hey, we get to make a save finally. Make sure to say yes to Cerberus so he doesn't try to kill me. And we save. The one that bothers me, as far as follow-ups go, is that you can get follow-ups to using Trophery, which is a little ridiculous. Alright, summon... Because that's, like, genuinely kind of frustrating that that can happen. Boom, 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 boom. Happy dance. That's scary. Okay, we got him. 10, speed to 20. Bit 17.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Nice. I give up. Alright, Domain of Envy. Oh boy, Domain of Envy. Oh, I lost time because I clicked off the window. I turned on background input with the SNES 9X, and it just, like, doesn't give a shit. You out. You out. And then summon Cerberus in. Yep, that looks right. Alright. I do have 2 smoke balls, which is going to be really helpful here. That is interesting. Yeah, for me, it's like the... When I run SMT1, Duck Station is, like, fine with background input, as is Citra, but for some reason, even though it's a specific option that you can enable in SNES 9X, it still doesn't accept it. So there I had to, like, click on something in the notes to fix it, and I lost input, and I forgot about it. Yeah. We should save a bunch of time here. My Domain of Envy and my APB was pretty bad. That dwarf design looks kind of metal. Gee, I sure hope we don't get NTR'd right now. Aw, shit, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl himself. Wait, no! Damn. What? Oh. Movement in these... If you've never played this game, it's just hard to express just how obnoxious moving in dark rooms is. If you haven't experienced it for yourself. Because darkroom movement in this game is genuinely so painful. Alright, sell some shit. That. Oh, I'm fucking broke. What? I need to strip my armor. That. Oh, and my pistol. Okay, I am less broke. I mean, I can buy the Kaikogi, and that's the important part. Jeez, how am I so broke? Like, I was able to afford the Kaikogi, and that's what matters, but, like, still, like, that was impressive amounts of poverty that I seem to have gotten myself into. I want to go south. And then west. Hey, I have money now. Oh. Freaking that thing. That's just to fix cycles. Hi, Tiliana. I love that Shikome design. I know. Alright, that's one of my 2 smoke bombs. I'm gonna risk it. It's like really twisty, turny hallways make me really miss strafing. Alright. We're almost to the hee-ho. Yep. This, I think it might be all of the Super Nintendo ones are like that. I know this and 2 are definitely like that. Alright, we got the hee-ho. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna go on a murder spree here. I was just doing those first couple of fights just to, because of how poor I was. However, in this case, murder is in the air. Hello. I did not give you permission to miss game. And then strength of 17. Also Ripsiak. Yeah. Just casually found the strongest weapon in the entire game in a dungeon, no big deal. Make sure to say no. Nice staccato before I even had a buff up. Strength 17. Alright, we have, we did it. We defeated NTR by force. Yeah. Strongest, unless the enemy happens to repel fire, in which case you cry. And are probably dead because you only learned the enemy repelled fire when suddenly you found yourself getting a Guardian on MC. Which, thankfully... the only real restriction on MC Guardian kind of ends once you get the, you know... So. Alright, and just overflow into bit. Oh wait, no, sorry, speed 24. Bit 17.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Nice. This is impossible! Alright, we spin until new. Oh, CX dead. Alright, CX is no longer dead. Megas XLR references. Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, like, slowly turns himself into a robot over the course of the game. I gotta make the reference. Alright, domain agreed. Which has one of my favorite songs in, actually probably my favorite song in all of old school Mega 10. Oh, wait, this is, not Amanda, or not a, Yeah, this is my favorite song in all of old school Mega 10. I'm gonna say, please let Kusip get his turn. If you're sensitive, photosensitive, I'd look away from the screen for a bit. Or if you get dizzy easily. Okay, it's good. Oh, Mizuchi! Oh, alright, that works. You killed my Siak. Apparently not. This is a happiness-free zone. No happiness, only greed. Oh, no. Not him. Anything but him. Mizuchi! That's an arachnid design of all time. It's been a bit of a slow greed. Came into town. I'm gonna save myself like 1,000 Maka and revive Siak with Recarm and not the healer. Okay, let's sell some shit. That. Nine and 3, and then buy 18? Yeah. Oh, I see where I am. Brain had a moment. Okay, 1, 4, and 6. One. No. No. 4. No. 6. Occasionally. When I remember, put it in. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14 is what I'm looking for. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Yeah, I got very encounter swarmed, and maybe didn't exactly play the quickest I could have there. That's fine. Alright, I have to go backwards through all these rooms. Hey, Mizuguchi! I've had to use a bunch of these, so... Expanse resident best waifu in it. Quite possible. Alright, Fontaine. That is true. That is very true. Oh my god. Big giant robots. Nice. Wrong person. Thank you. Yeah, not entirely sure why I'm losing so much time on this split. Guess encounter number again. And unfortunately... Well, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna... Holy... Game, can I finish a sentence, please? Holy... I actually completely lost my train of thought. Oh, unfortunately, we're not going to sub 2 this run, but I do still have a bunch of time to save at notes at Hazama, because I think my Hazama is pretty slow, so... Oh. Yeah, let's get forced. That's really cool. Gary. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. And this is why you check your notes. In case Google Sheets moves something. Because that map got put right on top of the other map I needed to see. And normally I catch that, but I was so excited to like start runs I forgot to go through the notes to double check. Yeah, what's annoying is the map that overrode it is like the map of just all the like inconsequential rooms you go through before Hazama that I don't really need a map for. But it's just like a nice reminder that it's there. Ha! Google joining the war on SMT-if on the side of SMT-if. Yeah. And mapper wears off about here. This version of Nyx is so pretty. Alright, we're done. Okay. His sixth stratum is long, but at least it has logic to it. There's no logic, it's just half mad from self-doubt. Yeah, that's a vibe. Bum 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 bum. How's I'm out here supporting gay wrongs? Bum, 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 bum. That track reset is so funny to me. Silent Bell, Power Breath, Underconcha, Flute, Jack onto Cerberus, and then Goblin. Oh nice, he just repelled damage back to himself. Okay. Decoy, Rakakaja, Maka, Power, Maka. Okay. Sick D-Bill. Sick miss. Bro, please stop missing. Stop missing. Stop using debilitate. Stop missing. Can we get some better hits, please? Thank you.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Damn, I'm just gonna barely miss it. Oh well. We have the Statue of Liberty. Reho Fuji ora agote totoku. I have no idea. Nare Fioki Kanagawa Shino Motatika. What? Go. I got more of it that time. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna barely miss the by like 50 something seconds. Oh well, that's fine. Wow. There's much improvement to be made still. So yeah, Mary Jane was fine. Took Prada a little bit to kill her, but to kill Yumi, but whatever. Altsky took an extra turn, but whatever. Vine was quite good. I think everything through Parasite felt really good, just, you know, playing cleaner and such. Took me a while to recruit Kusith and Sloth, which was annoying, and then Cerberus took a little bit, but not too long. Envy was a lot better, but it could still probably be even better. Siak kept getting killed, and then I was reviving him and such, and so maybe I should just let Siak be dead until I get to the heal point. I don't know. Not entirely sure how to play that out, admittedly. Greed, I lost a bunch of time because I just kept getting tons of encounters during new when you don't have the high or the raised ambush rate from Mapper. So that took a bit. I got a little turned around at the walk back from Chief A, I think. But again, just so many encounters. Sandy Barrens. But yeah, just lots of encounters. Greed was not great. Yo, what a flame. Hey. Yeah, I think the Domain of Greed was easily the worst part of this specific run, which, And then my walk to Hazama was a lot better, and then my Hazama fight was a lot quicker. Just learning to play the fight more aggressively. Had a little bit of a hiccup in the middle of the climb because of a Google Sheets situation. With it moving a map on top of a map that I needed to see. But yeah, I mean, like, my navigation, like, the big things are still just, like, not getting turned around at all in dungeons. That'll save me a good bit of time. And then just a better Domain of Greed, I guess. It's... Oh my god. The first part of Domain of Greed is just kind of rough, because you can kill the encounters there, but there's some things you just can't fight because of the repel fire. And, like, you would just rather be fleeing if you can, but since you don't have the mapper glitch for that first part of Greed, that can be a little scary to facilitate. But yeah, overall, though, I mean, big improvement. We're unfortunately gonna just barely miss, we're gonna just barely miss sub 2, but... Hey, we'll get him next time. How you doing, Flame? Hope you're having a good day. Sleepy but happy to be home? Nice. Hell yeah. Right. Yo, nice Lapras or Larpus. Also praise the sun. I saw one of those at like a used book game movie store in my down in Tucson once. I was tempted to buy it. Anything else on the agenda tonight? Oops. Maybe. This game's credits are quite whimsical. These aren't even the credits, this is just the sit through all of the game's cutscenes again that for some reason this and SMT2 do. That makes the JRTA for these two games fucking miserable. And take 10 minutes. Because this is like over half of it. Once the actual credits start, they're pretty quick. Maybe, I don't know. Respect the artistry. I think it's more respectful to the people who made the games to not, like, slap a timer over their names or whatever. Personally, but... Morning, ah! And now we have the actual credits. The actual credits are only 3 minutes, so if it was like the ending plus the credits, it would only be maybe 5 minutes, which is how long SMT1's is. I do like this game's its credit theme though. I think it's very good. We might do something. I don't know. Today's been kind of like a tired day for me. Like, combination of just me getting used to working out every day again, plus yoga kicking my ass yesterday. I was like very sore and tired today. Thankfully, today was my rest day. I was either going to use today or tomorrow as my rest day, and I woke up and I'm like, yeah, nope, I'm not going to the gym today. Today will be rest day. So, basically meant I was just sort of vibing all day today, but like, anytime I had to move around, I was just like, I'm so sore. But hey, we got a nice PB, and that's cool. Again, unfortunately, we're just gonna barely miss 2 hours, or under 2 hours, but there are improvements to be made. Hey, it's the Clown Shoes girls. I know it's like supposed to be their shadows, but like it just looks like they just have massive feet. And that person's taking a nap, don't worry about it. No, I can't unsee it. See, that was what I saw the first time. Like, when I saw these credits the first time, that's what I thought it was. And I was like, what is, like, why are their feet so big? And someone's like, bro, that's their shoes, or that's their shadow. And I was like, oh, that makes more sense. I thought they just had, like, for some reason, they just had disproportionately large feet. I was like, what's going on? Hee-ho! Welcome to clown school. E-E-N. Duh! Aeon Genesis is the translator. 2018 was when he finished the translation and released the patch. We did it! I finished a Yumi run!